Over the centuries, the story that's been communicated in the modern world, consciously or unconsciously, has been that the world operates like a huge machine, made up of separate parts like a big clock. For the past 400 years, the scientific tradition has been trying to take the clock apart and figure out how it works so we can master it and use it for our own purposes.
A mechanistic view meant that instead of seeing the interconnection between things, there was a way of analyzing what people were coming into contact with and taking it apart. So what evolved was kind of a fragmented view of the natural world. And we became hypnotized, really, with the power that came out of this technology. And we lost our connection to each other. We lost our connection to the mystery of the universe.
Of all the countless assumptions that make up our modern industrial worldview, there is one that is primary and all-encompassing. The assumption that we are separate from everyone and everything. This assumption shapes virtually all of our perceptions and actions.
There's a fundamental misconception that we are separate. We're learning that's not true. If there's only one, then whatever I do to you, I do to me. If there's only one, whatever I do to the air, I do to me. If there's only one, whatever I do in society is what I'm actually doing to myself, doing to my family, doing to my children.
We have the word to be. But what I propose is the word to interbe. Interbe. Because it's not possible to be alone, to be by yourself. You need other people in order to be. You need other beings in order to be. Not only you need father, mother, but also uncle, brother, sister, society. But you also need sunshine, river, air, trees, birds, elephants, and so on.
The foundational understanding from my point of view, or an indigenous point of view, is that you are a part of that land in a very interdependent way. You are part of the land, and it's your body. It's you. And you can't do things to the land that in the end comes back and destroys you.
I'm a young Indigenous woman, but I'm born into a colonized world. My worldview, it begins with an intrinsic understanding of what balance is. If I step on or take away or do something to upset that balance, then we go through a process of restoring it.
We're only caretakers for our time on this earth, for our children's children who's going to come after us. And we are not the owners, we are caretakers for Mother Earth.